This is the Daily Dozen, presented by Champions Round.
Hi, everybody, and a pleasant good morning to you wherever you may be. In honor of Vin Scully, had to open with that cold line. Let's get to our Daily Dozen props for today, August 3rd. You have until 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 p.m. Eastern to lock in your picks today. I'm joined by Joey, as always. Joey, how are you doing on this Wednesday, August 3rd?
I'm doing good. I like the props today. I was looking at them before, and yeah, excited.
All right, let's get the props on the board. Remember, you can turn $12 into $1,200 by playing with us in our paid version of the Daily Dozen. So go ahead, make sure to do that. No more free stuff. We're trying to get this $1,200 off the books. So let's get into it. Maybe Joey or I will be the lucky one to go 12 for 12 today. Miami Marlins start out with your hometown squad. Total runs 4.5 today with Sandy Alcantara on the mound.
I'm going to go with the over for the Marlins, okay? When you got your best pitcher pitching, I think that just gives the whole team juice, especially going against a weak Reds team. I'm going to take the over for the Marlins.
Let's see. So the Marlins minus 200, a lot of money coming in on that side. So, yeah, okay. Total runs 4.5. No, I'm going to take the under here. I think the runs set a little bit high. I think that the Marlins win, but I think it's going to be like 4-1 or 4-2. Low-scoring game. Looks like the under opened 7.5, now down to 6.5 at some places. So I'll take the under on total runs 4.5 for the Marlins. But I'm also going to take the under for the Cincinnati Reds, total runs 2.5.
Yeah, I'm with you on this. This one's a no-brainer for me. Sandy's pitching. I think he's going to have an amazing game and keep showing the league that he's one of the best.
All right. Well, speaking of your boy, total outs recorded 18.5, so he's got to go 6+ in this one. What do you think?
I usually go with the under on these ones, but today I'm going to go with the over. I think they leave him in. I think the Marlins, when you got your best player pitching, you want to get the most out of him. So I think he stays in for at least 7 innings.
So his last 2 starts post All-Star break, he's been under this. He went 6-5. But before that, leading into the All-Star break, he had gone, this is crazy. I have to read off the entire stat list. He went 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 9, 7.2, 8, 7, 9, 8, 7, 8. So he never went under this number for, I don't know how many starts that was, 12, 13 starts. Basically starting from May 11th until the All-Star break, he never went under this number. So Cincinnati Reds, I think we're both on the under today on their total runs. We think that they stink. They just traded away everyone yesterday. Great, they got good packages, but they actually have to face this guy today. So I'm going to take the over. I think he gets back to his form. I think he goes 7 strong today against the Reds. Total hits allowed 5.5. So this is kind of correlated from my perspective. If he's going to go longer, he's going to be more likely to give up more hits. So I'm actually going to take the over on total hits as well. I think it ends at like 6 or 7.
Wow. Yeah, I actually didn't even put that into perspective when I was picking the last one. I also went under on this one just because it's Sandy. He's a wagon, and I think he's going to play amazing.
I totally get it. I'm just doing I think that he's going to go 7 or 8 today.
Yep.
More likely that he gives up a couple hits.
Right.
Los Angeles Angels total runs 4.5. Showtime on the mound for the Angels. What do you think about the total runs 4.5?
For this game, I think it's just a low-scoring game all around. So I am going to take the under on this one. And my hot take is I think it finishes 3-1 Angels.
The hot take. Well, the hot take last night on the Braves and Phillies over, and you said believe the Braves were going to score at least 8 runs, and they ended up with 13. 13. I texted you when it was exactly 8. I was oh my god, I can't believe that you fucking hit this shit again.
Here we go.
Unbelievable. I'm trying to find this prop here. Oh, here we go. So the number's at 7 in the market right now. 67% of bets are on the under. Line is moving towards the Athletics, so I'm going to take the under total runs 4.5 for the Angels. A's total runs 3.5. I'll probably also take the under. I'm just going to go under across the board on this one.
Slamming the under on this one. I think the A's do not get over 1 run this whole entire game.
Oh, shit. Okay, there you go. All right. Let's get to our Ohtani props. Total earned runs allowed 1.5. If you only think there's only going to be one run from the Athletics on that side, I know which side you're going to be on. So
referring to my last answer, I'm going under on this one as well.
So Ohtani had not allowed more than 2 earned runs in like 7 consecutive starts, something like that. Gave up 6 to the Braves coming out of the All-Star break, and then 2 last time in 6 innings. I'm going to go over here, but I think he ends at exactly 2. I think it's 7 strong, 2 earned, but I'll take the over. I think there's more value on the over than there is on the under in this one. Total bases, 1.5 from him from an offensive perspective. What do you think?
I'm going to go over on this one because I think he goes yard today, honestly.
You think he goes yard today? Huh,
Yeah,
interesting. Okay.
I'm going for it.
I love it. The hot take central. So he would probably be like plus 300-ish to hit a home run tonight. I like that. Go for it. I hope we get to clip this later and put it up.
Ohtani home run today. I'm feeling it.
All right. Let's see. He's had a double in his last game. You know what? It's kind of random, but he's gone over this in the last 3 games. I'll go over. Screw it. Let's get Ohtani on the board with the home run tonight. All right. We got 4 more props on the board. St. Louis Cardinals total runs 4.5 tonight. I believe against the Cubs.
I did go over on this one just based off the pitching. I think Steele gets lit up, and I think the Cardinals have the game.
So I believe the Cardinals are going with Michaelis on the mound, so definitely a Cardinal smash spot usually in this game. 90% of the bets are on the Cardinals money line. No surprise there given where the Cubs are and where the Cardinals are. This one's tough for me. They won 6-0 last night, which is kind of what I would have hoped to expect tonight. But I'm going to fade myself. The old Steph standby, fading yourself, always a good place to be. So I'll take the under total runs 4.5 for the Cardinals. Total runs for the Cubs 3.5. I think I'm also going to take I think I'm on every under today.
Really? Going with the under, the underplay today.
It seems like it. How about you?
I went the over on this one too. Miles obviously is great, but he hasn't been playing that good. He let up a couple runs in his last 2 starts. I do think the Cubs get to 4 runs.
All righty. Last game on the board. San Francisco Giants total runs 3.5.
Under on this. Reyes is on the mound. I think this is a low-scoring game from both ends.
Oh, man. No, now I'm finally going to hit overs here. Joey, you and I are just not matching up on these.
Yeah, not our day to match up today, but
that's funny. That was yesterday. I think we matched
one of us
up on
will
like
win.
10 to 12.
One of us will win, though.
I think that the Giants are probably a good bet today. Looks like the numbers support that. 16% of bets, 42% of the money coming in on the Giants money line. Minus 1.5. The Dodgers are getting 96% of the money. I mean, these are like disgusting numbers. I know that the Dodgers are hot and the Giants aren't, and the whole Vince Scully thing, but I'm going to take the Giants over total runs 3.5, and I think that I'm going to end up taking the Dodgers under total runs 4.5 in this one.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the under on this one. Alex Cobb hasn't let up more than 4 runs in his last 9 starts. I think the under is definitely the play, although the Dodgers have been playing unbelievable.
As you said earlier, the Dodgers have been an absolute wagon.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting to see what happens the rest of the year with them. Are there any other bets that you are looking at this morning other than the Ohtani to hit a home run prop?
I knew that was coming. I like the under in the Marlins game. I do like the under. I think it's going to be a 5-1 finish, something around those lines. I do love betting home run bets, so I'm also going to hammer the Ohtani one. Last night, I dabbled a little bit with the Trey Turner home run, couldn't get it, so I'm coming for revenge tonight.
I at least hope that you smashed your own brainiac idea about the Braves over. Okay,
but the problem
wonderful.
Is I smashed that. I get my winnings, and then I take a big chunk and I try to go for the big dog. But it was good. It was a good night.
A reinvestment strategy. It's like if you buy like lottery tickets and you win like the $2 ones, you obviously have to reinvest. So that's a good idea.
You gotta buy more.
Let's see some other bets that I am looking at right now. Orioles money line against the Rangers at the Rangers. 33% of bets, 78% of the money, plus 45 difference. There are plus 135 at BetMGM. Like that one. Maybe a little action on the Phillies today. I feel like Phillies and maybe under, just a fade of yesterday. Under feels like a real sharp play to me after scoring 14 runs last night.
Right.
Let's see what else. Giants, I talked about that one. Mets are getting a lot of money today. Holy crap, 97% of the money. Yeah, I think that's it for all of my bets.
I also have one more emotional.
Here we go.
This is not financial advice, but my roommate is going to the Yankees game today. He's got an 0-8 record of going to Yankees games. I don't care.
Yes.
I don't care that Cole on the mound. Take the Mariners tonight.
Wow. That's a spicy one.
105 game. 105 game. Yeah, I think Cole gets lit up because
that's fading your own roommate based on the fact that he's 0-8 at Yanks games.
He is a mush.
That is hilarious. All right. We might have to use him in content as the mush. Put like a trash can. Put a trash can on his head or something.
Yep.
That's funny. All right. So that does it for Daily Dozen for August 3rd. We'll be back tomorrow to preview the Hall of Fame game. We'll have props up for that. You have until 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 Eastern to lock in these picks. Go 12-12. Turn $12 into $1,200. You don't have to be perfect to get rich. Hit 7 or more, and you are going to make some money with Champions Round. Go play right now. Good luck with all your bets today. We will talk to you soon. See ya.